I wish. We're actually dropping temperatures rather than warming them up. Many of us here this morning are dealing with the kind of aftermath of what we had over the weekend, that quick little warm up and the slick spots this morning, but snowfall on top of those slick spots. So just overly cautious. I'm figuring driveways are actually the worst. If you have any standing rainfall, it is now iced. Heaviest rainfall for us, or snowfall, excuse me, coming down in our snowbelt locations. And that's pretty much the story for today. Many of us are just going to find light snow, but enough that it could create a problem for those roads even here this morning. The heaviest snow on top of us here in Chardon, over 6. If you move back west towards Minter, we do have some heavier pockets in there too. The darker purple showing you where the heaviest snow is currently, but we have a lot more to come this week. Winter is making a full return. We start first with your lake effect snow advisory that goes until 10 p.m. That's your highlighted Lake Geauga, Ashtabula counties stretching east towards Pennsylvania and New York. Now south is where that Clipper system is really going to impact. Everyone has a chance of snow tomorrow, but your winter weather advisory 4 to 6 inches will be starting tonight. So that's for our purple locations farther south. South of Akron especially, but still bigger picture. This is just kind of the first round of snow to come and Arctic air. We've got a low to the north, your jet stream diving south, so it's just allowing that Arctic air to funnel in, keeping our temperatures in the teens for much of this week. And drastically colder this morning. We are 34 degrees colder right now in Cleveland than yesterday at this time. 38 degrees colder in Worcester. 35 degrees colder in Youngstown. Morning temperatures 19 in Elyria, 18 Worcester, 19 in Minter. I know you got them, the new gloves, the scarves, the snow boots. Wear them all today. You'll feel so much better. We have very strong winds. For now, winds and wind speeds out of the west at about 17 to 20 miles per hour, but your wind gusts are up to as high as 35 here in Cleveland, 26 Elyria, 32 Worcester. That means your actual temperatures, or what it feels like, is a very different thing. 5 is your temperature for Cleveland, 1 Worcester, 2 here in Mansfield, to around 7 in Canton. So it is a very cold morning for the kids headed back to the bus stop. Bundle them up unless you could bring them into school. And remember, when mornings like this, you're probably running late because you're not in the groove. It's going to be a long line as you get back into that school line for dropping the kids off. 18 for us here. Temperatures not so exciting, especially in comparison to yesterday. This is a good 40-degree drop from what we had on Sunday. Tonight, 12. That's when snow returns for us all. And we do think that best chance for seeing the big totals will be south of Akron and west. We'll talk more about the timing of your snowfall, when the major snow will hit, and how it impacts the rest of your week along with your 7-day. That's coming up in just minutes. But with winter weather returning, we will be your closing connection. School, businesses, church, communities, daycares. You can find all that scrolling at the bottom of your screen, as well as on newsnet5.com/closings.